I'm making waffles.
Stop it. Stop it this instant. Stop it this instant. Don't record. We don't want to record.
In fact, let's just kind of just play video games.
Yeah, dude. It's not like anyone else is here. They're certainly not watching another episode of Lego My Juegos.
Hey! Maybe they are.
Maybe. I don't know what you're doing with your life.
I don't really care what you're doing with your life.
You do you, man.
Or man.
And or woman, and or not man or woman?
Yeah, can you just say that now? Can I just, like, if someone wants to identify as something else, do I have to say that identification, or can I just say not man and woman?
This is what I've done. This is what I do now. I go with man and woman, and if anyone says offended, so I just say, like, man, woman, or, like, he, she, and they. It's pretty much he, she, and they, right? Just use they, dude. That's what I've learned. Just use they.
So now, in order to avoid offending people, you have to now refer to people that you might think are not going to be their normal characterizations, as you would refer to anyone that is opposed to DJ Khaled.
Major key alert.
Don't let they tell you what to do. Don't let they talk down on you.
Don't let they... Well, that one didn't work. I was going to say, don't let them control your life. I was about to say, don't let they control your life.
Yeah, no, don't let they control your life. That works.
Well, no.
That works perfectly.
Them.
No. Grammar has nothing to do with it. It's they.
No, it's grammar. Them is still they, bro. It's just like the...
It doesn't matter,
other
though.
version of
but
they.
DJ Khaled only refers to
DJ Khaled!
As they. You only get they.
I love how much he loves to yell his own name.
And it's not even really his own name. It's his alias.
Are we certain that his first name's not Khaled?
I mean, it might be, or his middle name or something. I'm sure one of his names is
Mike, you're on it right
Khaled.
now. What is DJ Khaled's name?
Well, sorry, hold on. Your internet's slow here. So.
Well, while you're looking up DJ Khaled's name, I will say the one thing I absolutely...
It's Khaled Muhammad Khaled? What?
Dude, then his name is fucking perfect.
He should be DJ Khaled squared.
Maybe he could have an album called Khaled Squared, dude. That's actually a good idea.
There's no way his name is DJ Khaled. His name is literally Khaled Muhammad Khaled.
Khaled Muhammad Khaled.
Khaled Muhammad Khaled.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Bro, he should be...
No, dude, then his name is perfect.
His name does work really well, but I'm honestly, like, kind of mad he isn't DJ Khaled squared.
Well, now if you ever meet him, you can
I'm gonna let him know.
Give him that suggestion, dude. I think he'd love to hear it. But what I was gonna say is, what I like about him, is the dude is positive. You can say whatever you want about him, but the dude is so positive and like
it's actually humorous how positive it is. Like when you watch, like I had to delete his Snapchat, but when you would watch his Snapchat, he's like sitting there praising the Most High for his flowers, and you're like, dude, like.
You're like, yes, but also why?
Yeah, you're like, dude, this guy fucking loves his flowers. Like, I wish I loved something as much as DJ Khaled loved his flowers.
There should just be a meme where it's like, find someone that loves you the way DJ Khaled loves
anything.
Life. just life. DJ Khaled just likes being alive. That alone is dope to him, and everything.
Oh, the Sapphire! We are now back up to par with the Sapphires.
So now we're even richer, and we got all them sapphires.
Yes, I got stoked from that, even though I still am very ambivalent to thinking that the money gets you anything.
Well, to use another amb word, it's very ambiguous.
Ooh,
prefixes.
People should look those up if you don't know.
I think most people know what those mean.
I hope so. Dictionary.com would be your friend. It's an app too. Get it. Learn something.
You
around to learn something.
That's actually something I don't really understand. That like a lot of times when someone doesn't know what a word means,
they just kind of give up.
They either give up or they just use it without ever finding out what it means. But like for me, if like someone says a word I don't know,
I immediately.
I usually break out the phone and look it up. So I'm like, okay, now I know this, dude. Like good for me.
Especially if it's in normal conversation, I'm like, first I get impressed. I'm like, wow, that's one, a good word. That's two, that's a word I don't know. 3, I want to know this word now. And I'm like, wow, whoever this person is, I respect you more if you're a man, and I'm more attracted to you if you're a woman.
Oh God, I guess he's mad at me because I skipped his monologue.
Well, he'll get over it.
This Mario painting looks lonely. I must have a Luigi painting as well. I'm not afraid of you, fool. I fear only that Poltergeist 3000 you carry on your back.
Where's he gonna put the?
But I am king among boos. I swear it. I shall fear no mere house cleaning device. I must say, I despise the way you up all my friends. Yeah, I like how he uses that noise instead of like a vacuum. Just goes.
Unless you're like really going over something you shouldn't be going over with.
But really, don't imagine that I'll flee. I'll fight you like a true boo. Now join your brother inside the painting.
He says like a true boo, but like every boo we encountered has ran away.
Has he never played Mario Bros 2? Like when you play Mario Bros, they only attack you when your back is turned to them. They get scared when you look at them. Is that what fighting like a true boo is like?
So is he saying he's gonna be a bitch?
He's saying he's gonna be a bitch.
Also, when he says he wants a Luigi painting, I think he did well with the placement of the Mario painting. I don't think he has like
it's
a
like
good
the
enough
centerpiece
wall.
of the room,
Exactly.
man.
I don't think like it would work out that well. If
Maybe he's gonna
one.
give Luigi his own room.
True. He could just make another room.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I guess it's a huge mansion. He's definitely got the space for it.
You know what would be like a good but also really cheesy horror movie would be someone who lures people to a mansion to turn them into paintings.
Or an art gallery.
Yeah.
That would be slightly better.
Or an art gallery.
That'd be
but either
slightly
way, it'd be
better.
like it'd
be cheesy as fuck.
It'd be cheesy as fuck, but it would also be an interesting concept.
You know what you gotta do is make it really.
You gotta create a proper suspension of disbelief.
Yeah, make it so that not a lot of people actually are shown dying too, and make it very liberal-minded and talk a lot about like the art pieces and the time.
Well, you kind of treat it like you can also treat it like a portrait of Dorian Gray, where the portrait comes to represent like the most negative aspects
of the person that was victimized. So,
right.
So now we're combining a picture of Dorian Gray with a little bit of Saw action, because Saw, you know, they
no, not the fire.
You know, in Saw they bring people in and they're like, oh, this is like these are your transgressions that you did.
He's usually bringing in someone who has like some kind of thing in their past that's not good. Or
yeah, exactly. So yeah, dude, honestly, hey, I think we got pretty. It sounds like it could be a dumb movie, or if we make it deep, I also think this could win us an Emmy.
I mean, it ultimately depends on how you write it, because you can make anything sound like vague and not feasible if you don't describe it right. Like, think about Get Out. I think everyone would agree that's a pretty great movie.
But if you were describing
but like if you just described it as, oh yeah, there's like, if you really basically described it without giving it proper context or anything, you would kind of be like, well, what the fuck is this movie? A black guy gets white grandpa put into his mind, or what? There's a space where you become like not yourself anymore. What? Like, but like you watch the movie and narrative-wise, it makes a ton of sense because you have the husband's a neurosurgeon and the wife is a hypnotherapist, so they've like figured out a way to do this using like the human subconscious and.
It makes it feasible.
It makes it more feasible, yeah. It allows you to suspend your disbelief.
Exactly.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's attacking you while he's having some trouble.
No.
He doesn't even know where to go.
Dude, what the fuck? What was that?
That was new. That fire is so unpredictable to know where it's going to go.
Yeah, I can never figure out where the trail's
Sometimes it just goes like left to right, and sometimes it goes like this weird like Zorro type design.
Come on, roll them out.
Roll
out. Drop that roll out, my homies.
Nice.
I've learned to back away.
Exactly. I was gonna say that's definitely the biggest change. Get on fucking get to where we can at least
get the land, dude. And now I'm being blocked by the fucking Bowser body. I can't even like see what's going down.
Yeah, a little limited, cool, sick, limited space there. I'd run away in case the head's gonna go on backwards again.
No, yeah, I'm definitely.
See, now I think once you hit like the 250 mark, this is like a sign
what
that
he does
he's like,
now, yeah.
He's weaker.
He's losing control of his like Bowser construct or whatever.
Yeah. Ooh, good one.
Got him, coach.
I hope we get that big ass crown at the end.
Oh no!
Ooh.
King Boo!
Let's go. And you picked up his crown. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Let's go.
Oh, man!
Claps. Do we go back to like normal space now? Cool. I was like, did we just get trapped there?
Shh. Luigi, you did it. Truly remarkable, my boy. I supplied the Poltergeist 3000, but you ran with it all the way to the top, Sonny. You made me so... I don't know. What's that? You found King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser, you say? He even blew fire at you? Well, in all my years of ghost research, I've never heard such a fantastical tale. And that career spans 60 years, mind you. Why, I still recall starting out as a young whelp who trembled at the mere thought of a ghost. Trembled, I say! I beg your pardon. This old brain goes recollecting every now and then. I could sit down and fill a week. Right, well, anywho, grab your brother's painting and bring him to the lab. The poor little fella fell asleep. Must have collapsed. I don't know. I'll be expecting you both.
Secret altar. Do we just take the painting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he? I'm guessing he has a machine that reverses the fucking portrait.
Oh, he has to, dude. He's got to have some way of doing that. It should mess with your head. All your hard work lasted only a single night. The mansion those boos built disappeared into the night, but that treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff, so go on and keep it all. Say what? Enough rattling on about money? Well, I guess I'll keep the 30 million. Of course, your brother's really important, but first we have to take care of the last ghost. Let's do it.
They're really gonna put the Bowser? Why do you need the Bowser head?
Maybe it's a Bowser ghost.
Is Bowser technically dead in this?
Maybe it's Bowser's dad.
Who's Bowser's dad? Trouser?
We don't know. Yes, Trouser. Father of Bowser. So we need to press them into invisible form.
Why is he explaining it again? We've done
I've explained this to you 4 times. I'm going to explain it more.
What was that guy?
That was the jar ghost.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, who the fuck is
That's
that?
the bedwetter girl. That's
Painter.
the Vincent Van Gogh or whatever, or Van Gore. That was Mr. Grimley. That was the soldiers. That was the Mountain Man. I'd wager dollars to donuts that nobody but me has such lovely paintings.
Okay.
Really, really odd.
Yeah.
Uncle Grimley.
Jarvis. That's a pretty funny name for the jar guy.
Yeah, that's the perfect name for the jar guy. Jarvis.
And Soupy for the bedwetter is pretty funny.
Soupy, yeah. In a weird way, it makes me think of pea soup.
Yeah. And I have peas. And she was just talking about soup. Now I kind of want to make pea soup.
Isn't it weird how, like, there are foods that you can like, but, like, not like the soup version of?
It's the same way that, like, I don't really like grapefruit, but I like grapefruit flavored things.
That's okay. I see what you're saying.
Or
Damn, dude, look at that total.
So much money. Like, I love grapes, but I hate anything grape flavored. Anything. Grape juice, fucking disgusting to me. Grape flavored fucking candy, the worst flavor.
Okay, here we go.
So what? You have a... Oh, see, he's literally just putting it in the opposite side.
Bump, bump.
Shouldn't that mean that you're gonna make him a ghost, though? Because technically, shouldn't he be dead?
I think it just restores some type of corporeal form.
Ooh, good word choice. So isn't he gonna drown then?
Yes. The answer is yes.
We'll get Mario back.
But he'll be a corpse.
He'll die.
All future Mario games are just Luigi in red clothes.
Yeah. What, is he gonna pop out of that? Oh.
His face gets, as close as possible before he pops out.
break his nose.
Oh,
Boy.
Mario.
Come his pants.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Coming out of his eyes. Damn, he's got so much coming out of his
Oh, shit! Oh, I'm coming!
Damn. Is that the end of the game?
To Luigi, there is nothing more sexually satisfying than the idea of saving his brother.
Well, alright, all in
That day
all.
Luigi came buckets.
All in all, what do you think?
Of the game?
Yeah.
Pretty good, man. I mean, it shows its age in a couple of areas, but like...
Obviously, but then again, it's literally fucking, what is that, 17 years old?
I mean, I don't... Yeah, it's still really good, man. I mean, like, I enjoyed my time playing it. And you know what's the thing that this game does well is atmosphere, bro. Setting. Mm-hmm. That is something that this game did great. I mean, if you think about it, this whole game is just taking place in one big mansion.
And one night.
And yet there are enough like different locales throughout the mansion that it feels like you're not just like going through the same rooms over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, even look at the little pictures that they're showing. You literally go from one room where there's a bunch of fire and toy soldiers and houses, and then you go into another room and it's there's lion heads and there's frozen fucking icicles falling at you.
It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool stuff. So yeah, I'm happy I finally got to play this.
Twice.
Yeah, twice, honestly.
And I'm glad you guys were here to go on the journey with us. And we will see you guys on the next episode of Lego My Juegos.
Thanks for tuning in. Ooh, I like this. Look at those credits.